Walking down Fifth Ave like it's a silver screen. Neon on your cheekbones, shining sharp and clean. People stop and stare like they're caught in a dream. You don't really notice you're in your own scene. Every step is highlight reel. You don't try hard, that's your appeal. A little mystery I cannot feel. Girl, you're too unreal. Girl in Manhattan, every light bends where you're standing. I get caught in the way you're laughing. Feels like magic, feels like habit. Girl in Manhattan, every heartbeat's just a fraction faster when you walk past them. Girl, you make the city happen. Girl, you make the city happen. Coffee on your lips, wind tangling your hair. Taxi horns harmonize like they're part of your flair. I follow your shadow just to keep you near. You're the kind of moment no one can compare. Every step is highlight reel. You don't try hard, that's your appeal. A little mystery I can't feel. Girl, you're too unreal. Girl in Manhattan, every light bends where you're standing. I get caught in the way you're laughing. Feels like magic, feels like habit. Girl in Manhattan, every heartbeat's just a fraction faster when you walk past them. Girl, you make the city happen. Girl, you make the city happen. If the world turns dark, you glow. If the crowd gets loud, you own the show. I'd follow you anywhere you go. Just say so. Girl in Manhattan, every light bends where you're standing. I get caught in the way you're laughing. Feels like magic, feels like habit. Girl in Manhattan, every heartbeat's just a fraction faster when you walk past them. Girl, you make the city happen. Windows down and petals fly, pink confetti in the sky. You laugh and say it's just the wind, but it feels like something's beginning. Traffic lights turn cherry red. You glance at me instead. I look away, but then I smile. Spring's been here a while. Your hand taps on the steering wheel. Out of rhythm, out of chill. You say you feel that too. Yeah, I do. Blossom pop, my heart won't stop. Every second goes tick-tock. Soft pink rush, don't make it stop. Blossom pop, we're driving through a brighter hue. Sky so wide and baby blue. If this is just a passing view, let it bloom, let it bloom, let it bloom. Let it bloom, let it bloom. Radio plays a simple song. We both pretend we sing along. You say you're off key again. I say that's part of my charm, my friend. Sidewalk trees and pastel rose. Everywhere the sunlight glows. You brush your fingers over mine. Accident or sign. Blossom pop, my heart won't stop. Every second goes tick-tock. Soft pink rush, don't make it stop. Blossom pop, we're driving through a brighter hue. Sky so wide and baby blue. If this is just a passing view, let it bloom, let it bloom. Maybe it's a season change. Maybe we're not the same. You say, why are you so quiet? I say, I'm just trying to name it. Blossom pop, my heart won't stop. Cherry skies on rooftop tops. Every mile feels brand new. Every mile feels like you. Blossom pop, don't fade away. Stay in this soft replay. If this is how beginnings start, let it bloom inside my heart.
I thought growing up meant answers. Turns out it's better questions. Same mistakes in better clothes. Same doubts, new directions. We laughed too loud at nothing. Called it being free. Didn't know being careless was the kind of luxury. They say maturity is quiet, but I miss the noise when we chose wrong turns like it was a choice. Maybe I'm still juvenile, still learning how to fall, still thinking love is real, even after all. Maybe I'm still juvenile, still late, still true, still choosing wonder over proof. Yeah, and not over fool. Bills replaced our daydreams, calendars took control. We traded endless summer for something we call goals. But sometimes at a red light with the radio loud, I feel 17 again in the middle of a crowd. They say maturity is quiet, but I miss the noise when we chose wrong turns like it was a choice. Maybe I'm still juvenile, still learning how to fall, still thinking love is real, even after all. Maybe I'm still juvenile, still late, still true, still choosing wonder over proof. And on, if growing up means closing doors, I'll leave one crack just in case one letter finds its way back. Yeah, I'm still juvenile, and I'm fine with that. Some hearts don't age, they just adapt. Yeah, I'm still you. Yeah, I'm still juvenile.
You say maybe I grin. We'll see, it's a dance of chemistry. I speak louder than sound. You pull, I spin around. We move on beat, we slide. No need to decide. Yes or maybe, who can tell? Every second fits too well. Let the rhythm lead the way. We'll find what we say. Fingertips, electric rush. Quiet break, sudden hush. Half a smile, I dive in where we begin. Yes, oh baby, yes, oh baby. Can't rewind. Fits the truth.
said, I'm not thinking. You said, yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? You move a little closer, then act like you forgot how space works and what it does. I ask, are you always this confident? You laugh only when I'm nervous. Funny how honesty can feel like a surface. We're in that velvet, almost, not quite, not yet, where your hand finds mine, but we don't call it that. You say we should behave, I say probably, but neither of us is moving carefully. You tell me I'm dangerous, I say you started it. You say I'm not scared, but your voice doesn't commit. We circle the moment like it might explode, but it's softer than that, it's just slow. You whisper one more second, like time can stretch, like wanting something isn't a threat. We're in that velvet, almost breathing too close, where the air feels heavier than it's supposed. You say don't cross the line, I say which one, and your silence answers before you're done. If we kiss right now, it changes everything. If we don't, it still means something. Something is sweeter when it stays just on the edge of breaking. We're in that velvet, almost soft and slow, where the best kind of love doesn't rush to show. You say next time, I say maybe, and the maybe is already crazy. Already crazy.
You don't notice when you do it, like it's not a special thing. But the room shifts when you smile, like it learned how to breathe. You say it's nothing, I say it's art. You don't see the effect, you start. It's how you smile, not wide, not loud, just enough to slow me down. Every time you talk with your hands at night, tell stories I already know. Still I listen like it's new, just to watch your face unfold. Yeah, I've chased bigger moments, but this one stays. Say smile, I smile, and kept you standing. Slow me down with every time.
walks in like silence owns her. No crown, no borrowed shine. Every scar stitched in gold thread. She paid the price on time. They whisper power needs permission. She never asked once. Built a throne out of losses. Learned how to stand alone. Say your name without hunger. Say it clean, say it slow. She can smell empty praise before it's even shown. Talk to the queen, but don't tell her who to be. She bent her knees only once to pick herself off the street. Talk to the queen, if you're ready to mean it. She doesn't rule with fear. She rules by leaving. Every room tests her posture. Every smile's a deal. She keeps her heart unadvertised. That's how she stays real. Men with promises shaken. Women dressed in doubt. She reads between the breathing before word comes out. Say your name without hunger. Say it clean, say it slow. She can smell empty praise before it's even shown. Talk to the queen, but don't ask her to kneel. She lost everything. That's how she learned what's real. Talk to the queen, if you're ready to mean it. She doesn't run what's real. She rules by leaving. She wasn't born iconic. She earned it in the dark. Every crown is heavy when it's shaped like your past. Talk to the queen, or don't speak at all. She doesn't need permission. She already won the war. Talk to the queen, or don't speak at all. She doesn't need permission. She already won the war.
We used to memorize the lines of every song we like. Play them on repeat as we walked home at night. Your voice cracked on the high notes, but I never cared. Cause the way you sang felt like a secret we shared. We shouted lyrics off key in the parking lot. Laughed so hard we forgot the parts we forgot. Those nights were small, but somehow felt vast. Moments that stay when others fade past. Funny how the echoes stay even when the people change. Lyrics outlast in the years we rearrange. Remember the lines, the ones we carved in time. Sung too loud but perfectly aligned. Remember the lines, yeah, they still pull me back to your hand in mine on the streetlight tracks. Even if we're older, drifting out of rhyme, I still remember every line. We grew up quick, like the world rewound. Different cities, different friends around. But sometimes when the chorus hits just right, I'm 19 again in your headlights. You said we'll stay the same, and maybe we did, in tiny ways buried beneath the mirror. And even now, when the radio plays that tune, my chest fills up with the ghost of you. Funny how the echoes stay, even when the people change. Melodies holding things we can't explain. Remember the lines, the ones we carved in time. Sung too loud, perfectly aligned. Remember the lines, yeah, they still pull me back to your hand in mine on the streetlight tracks. Even if we're older, drifting out of a rhyme, I still remember every line. Maybe some songs are meant to stay long after the singers walk away. And maybe in lyrics mistakes we left behind. We're still there, frozen in time. Remember the lines, our own little song, proof that something real can last this long. Remember the lines, the nights that made us who we are, written in echoes beneath the stars. Even if we're strangers in real life's design, I still remember every line.
I walk in and the room drops low. Eyes follow me like they already know. I got that clean edge cut like snow. Sweet on the surface, colder below. Don't need approval, just give me space. I move quicker than your second guess chase. If you touch fire, be ready to face the burn. I'll leave in my place. Icy, that's how I keep it. Never let them get too close to the secret. Spicy, but I never admit it. Cool on the surface, warm if you're ready. Icy, every step I take leaves a trail you'll never break. Icy, that's just the way I stay. Just the way I stay. You think you cracked me, oh darling, no. I change patterns like I'm switching clothes. Watch me vanish right before you know, then appear with a brand new glow. Oh, don't need approval, just give me space. I'll move quicker than your second guess chase. If you touch fire, be ready to face the burn. I'll leave in my place. Icy, that's how I keep it. Never let them get too close to the secret. Spicy, but I never admit it. Cool on the surface, warm if you're ready. Icy, every step I take leaves a trail you'll never break. Icy, that's just the way I stay. If you melt me down, maybe I'll stay, but only if you match my pace. If you hold, I walk away from another place. Icy, that's how I keep it. Never let them get too close. Secret, spicy, but I never admit it. Cool on the surface, warm if you're ready. Icy, every step I take leaves a trail you'll never break. Icy, that's just the place.
You talk fast, I listen slow. Different rhythm, same tempo. You think big, I think deep. Somehow we still meet. We don't match on paper, but we align in space. Like different constellations, sharing the same place. They say balance is compromise, but we don't subtract, we just multiply. Hey, you, I, back and forth like waves. Not trying to change each other, just learning how to stay. You, I, different but aligned. Some loves don't mirror, they rhyme. You speak hope, I speak doubt. We pull truth out of both. You move forward instinctively, I check the road. But when the lights go out, it's just us awake. We stop keeping score and let love take shape. They say balance is compromise, but we don't subtract, we just multiply. You, I, back and forth like waves. Not trying to change each other, just learning how to stay high. You, I, just step alive. Till the end,
da-da-da. You walked in looking dangerous, sweet like sugar spice. I tilted my head and thought, you'll taste nice. You said, what are you staring at? I said, a recipe. You laughed like you had no idea, your dessert to me. A pinch of you, a dash of grin, a slow simmer under skin. You say, careful, I bite. I say, that's fine. I wanna cook you slow, turn the heat up low, marinate your heartbeat till it melts into my own. Slice your stubborn pride, taste what you hide. Baby, let me stir you till you're satisfied. You say you're trouble, I say I know, but love's more fun when it's slow, cook slow. You pretend you're hard to get like overcooked steak, but I can read your temperature with every breath you take. You say I'm not that easy, I grin, we'll see. Every flavor's better with chemistry. I wanna cook you slow, turn the heat up low, marinate your heartbeat till it melts into my own. Slice your stubborn pride, taste what you hide. Baby, let me stir you till you're satisfied. You say you're trouble, I say I know, but love's more fun when it's slow, cook slow. Kitchen lights and midnight wine, apron strings and tangled minds. You whisper, are you serious? I say, give me time. I wanna cook you slow, feel your edges go, season every silence till you overflow. Oh, oh, love's my favorite art and you're the spark. Wait, let me cook you tender till you're soft in arms. You say you're trouble, I say I know. Blood, 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 devil, blood, the cook slow.
You said remember that cafe like it was years ago. It's been 3 weeks but somehow it glows. You always romanticize the smallest things, like how the rain stops when you reach for me. I say it's just coincidence, you say no, it's fate. I don't believe in magic, but I like the way you say it. Every moment with you feels like Polaroid weather, soft around the edges but lasting forever. You say, don't blink, I say, oh, but I'm already wishing this never goes. Just light on my face, say stay exactly there, like I won't change. You tell me I look different when I'm not aware. I say different how you say, like you care. Maybe I do more than I planned, but loving you feels unplanned. Every moment with you feels slightly unreal, like something too simple to actually feel. You say don't overthink, I say oh, but my heart keeps developing. What we don't, if someday we fade like old photographs, I'll still remember how this one felt. Now, 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 now I'll just bright, just right. Just right. Every moment with you feels warm and true, not perfect, just honest, like morning light through. You say keep this one, I say always, and I mean it in more than one way.
Back door same like jealous applause when you cross that crowded room. Cause pretending not staring, boys just try to act unfazed. Like tell myself don't fall for him, but I'm already half ablaze. You lean against fluorescent light like you invented glow. I score my phone, fake indifference, but my pulse says you should know. You say, hey, you okay? Like you don't know what you do. My mind says, creepy, hey. My heart says, stay with you. You're hotter, hotter, hotter than July asphalt. Lipstick melting, I can't halt. They say you're trouble, they say you're wild, but danger never looked this style. You're spicy, cinnamon heartbeat, sugar rush under my feet. Too bold, too bright, too much for me. Still I sip you carefully. You're spicy, burning through my shy. Red hot spark behind your eyes. If love's a flame, then let it be. I'd rather burn than freeze. I'd rather burn than freeze. You laugh like sparks on gasoline. Midnight wrapped in denim blue. I try to walk a straight line home, but gravity turns to you. You whisper low, don't overthink. Like chaos is a game, I'll say you died for me. You grin, say it again. My name sounds reckless in your mouth, like something you might keep. My heartbeat's doing backflips now. Skipping every beat, harder, harder, harder than July asphalt. Lipstick melting, I can't halt. They say you're trouble, say you're wild, but danger never looked this style. You're spicy, cinnamon heartbeat, shiver rush under my feet. Too cold, too bright, too much for me. Still I sip you carefully. You're spicy, burning through my shy. Red hot spark behind your eyes. Love's a flame, and let it be. I'd rather burn than freeze. I'd rather burn than freeze. Maybe I'll get burned tonight. Maybe I'll go neon bright. Maybe love's just chili on vanilla snow. Sweet disaster moving slow. You say, baby, take my hand. I say I don't understand, but my fingers don't let go. Harder, harder, I surrender. Sweet mistake, I'll remember. Spicy lips and reckless eyes. Fire dancing in the sky. Too bold, too bright, too much for me. Still I taste too willingly. You're spicy, dangerously sweet, and I don't want relief. You're spicy, dangerously sweet, and I don't want relief.
Yeah. 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 Black is not just a color. It's the silence, the shadow, the fight, the cover. Red flags wave, but I fade into black. Dodging every trap, never turning back. Yeah. Last night you blacked out. I sip black coffee just to stand out. Call me the black sheep. I'm the wolf that's eating up the wheat. Out of the red, I'm deep in the black. Stacking my wins, ain't no looking back. Side to side, yeah, you stuck in your lane. Black and white logic, simple in the brain. Take the easy shot, that's the only thing you know. But I paint in chaos, watch the colors overflow. Yeah. I'm the black swan you could never predict. Turn pain into art, man, that's my trick. Crayons in my hand, mix every shade. End of the day, it's the black I made. I'm the black swan you could never predict. Turn pain into art, man, that's my trick. Crayons in my hand, mix every shade. End of the day, it's the black I made. Yeah. Put it black and white, ink bleeds on the page. Truth in my veins, they ain't for profit. Leave me black and blue, I wear it like skin. Every scar story, every loss a win. Fuck the black propaganda. I hear your noise, but I stand like a mantra. Call me the black sheep, still breaking the pack. Never turn pale, I keep painting it black, paint it black, paint it. I'm the black swan you could never predict. Turn pain into art, man, that's my trick. Crayons in my hand, mix every shade. End of the day, it's the black I made. I'm the black swan you could never predict. Turn pain into art, man, that's my trick. Crayons in my hand, mix every shade. End of the day, it's the black I made. Ask Black Mirror,
Show me who I am. No crown on my head, but I built this throne. Voices in the dark trying to pull me apart, but black is the canvas, I'm framing my art. I'm the black swan, rising out of the deep. Dreams in the shadows, secrets I keep. Colors collide, they all fade to one. Black is the story, my battle's never done. I paint in chaos, watch the colors overflow. I paint in chaos, watch the colors overflow. Fade in the black, fade in the black.
I see you clearer when the night gets slow. Streetlights bend around you like they already know. You're something different, something my heart shows. Long before my mind learned to follow. Oh, how should the focus bring you in? Zoom on the truth under your skin. Every frame feels like it's genuine. Wish I could stay in it. Through my lenses, you're the softest kind of endless. Even your flaws turn into blessings. Baby, you're my favorite setting. Through my lenses, the world stops being senseless. Every part of you feels precious when I see you through my lenses. Colors rearrange. You look different, but the feeling stays the same. You're the quiet reason I don't lose my way, even when the light starts to change. How should the focus bring you in? Zoom on the truth under your skin. Every frame feels like it's genuine. And through my lenses, you're the softest kind of endless. Even your flaws turn into blessings. Baby, you're my favorite setting. Stops being senseless. Every part of you feels precious when I see you through my lenses. If you're afraid of being seen, come closer. Stand right next to me, I'll show you what I see. Honestly, through my lenses, you're the softest kind of endless. Even your flaws turn into blessings. Baby, you're my favorite setting. Through my lenses, the world stops being senseless. Every part of you feels precious when I see you through my lenses. Following you means I know your days before mine. Double tap feelings I don't post online. Your coffee's always aesthetic, mine's half cold unshut. You say nothing in captions, still I'm reading there. I don't want the highlight, I want the in-between. Following you means watching you live from a distance. I didn't choose, but I give. Following you means watching you live from a distance. I didn't choose, but I give. Ooh. Your smile fits the screen like it knows the lens. I wonder who's behind it when the story ends. I don't need a mansion, just something real. Following you, watching you live, from a distance. I didn't choose, but I get. Following you, watching you live, from a distance. I didn't choose, but I get. If love's an algorithm, I don't play it right. I want less projection, more late night. Following you means I'll let you. Even if I'm following myself. Following you means you, watching you be. Even if I'm following myself. I moved the desk closer to the window so I could hear the night breathing slow. Every streetlight paints this quiet halo, and somehow it feels like you already know. Your messages land like gentle footsteps, careful, warm, and almost close. I shouldn't read too deep between them, but my heart keeps writing prose. Maybe it's small the way you care, but I feel it ripple through the air. If distance was a line to move, I redraw it next to you. I wanna move next to you, close enough to catch the truth. Hear your laughter through the wall, meet your mornings rise and fall. I wanna breathe where you begin, let your chaos pull me in. It's not love yet, but it's tune. I wanna move next to you. Your voice at night sounds like a secret, soft and low like it trusts my room. We stay awake, talking about nothing, but somehow nothing becomes a bloom. You tell me stories I've forgotten, names and places blurred with time, and I sit still, afraid to tell you. You've been resting on my mind. Maybe it's small the way you care, but I feel it ripple through the air. If distance was a line to move, I'd redraw it next to you. I wanna move next to you, close enough to catch the truth. Hear your laughter through the wall, meet your mornings rise and fall. I wanna breathe where you begin, let your chaos pull me in. It's not love yet, but it's tune. I wanna move next to you. I wanna move next to you.
We weren't tragic enough to deserve that kind of pain. No sirens, no explosions, just quiet drifting away. You wanted honesty, I wanted time, and we met between chapters, both bad at deciding. If this was a movie, we'd freeze the frame, cut before the damage, before someone breaks. Keep it happy ending, even if it's fake. Some lies feel softer than the truth you gave. Keep it happy ending, smile in the credits. I don't need forever, just something aesthetic. I rehearse different versions where you choose to stay, but real life edits scenes in the cruelest way.